lovelies, welcome back to my channel where we are constantly healing, growing, and glowing. I'm Angel.lenise, your divine feminine coach, here to guide you on your divine feminine journey as you step into that more soft, more divine version of you. So if you're into that, let's get into this video. Welcome back. Thank you for tuning into this video. So excited, of course, to get this video out to you all because I feel like this is a important topic in this divine feminine series that we really should talk about. We're going to talk about how being soft is important on your divine feminine journey and how to be more soft. Let's go ahead and get into it. Disclaimer, I want to let this be known before we start this video that being soft does not mean that you have to be a pushover. Being soft does not mean that you have to accept people doing you any kind of way. I mean, I just made a video on how to notice red flags, so we are not in the boat of just accepting anything. I just wanted to make that be known before we step into this video on how to be more softer and why you should be a little bit more softer here in your divine feminine journey. I have about 9 bullet points. I'm kind of gonna push them all together so we could get through the video because I don't want it to be long or anything like that. But you already know the first thing that I have on this list to being soft and why it's okay to be soft is to know that being soft does not equal to being weak. Women, we have women's intuition. We also have to learn how to use our discernment, which is one of the most powerful things that we have as women. When I think of a soft divine feminine, I think of somebody who is confident in who she is, someone who stands on her boundaries and is confident in her boundaries. I think of somebody that is open to love and all things beautiful, even when it comes to accepting love from friends, from family, from acquaintances. When I think of a soft divine feminine, I literally think of like Snow White or like Princess Tiana. Somebody that's just radiating this soft, open, princess-like energy, but that can also fight for what she believes in and what she stands for. So always remember that you can be soft and not be a weakling. You can be soft and not let people just step over you or push your boundaries. In my last video, I think it was Noticing Red Flags video, I said that a lot of people look at being soft as being weak. Divine feminine that is confident in who she is isn't worried about what nobody else thinks anyway. It's about what you feel comfortable with as a divine feminine. It's about what makes you happy. It's about your boundaries, your world, and what you accept and what you'll allow. You can be soft. It is okay to be soft and accepting, but to also not accept no BS. Let's just let that be known right then and there. The second thing I have is that you deserve a soft, exciting life. What I mean by that is everything doesn't have to be serious all the time. Buy yourself some freaking flowers every once in a while, okay? Laugh, have some type of like dark humor sometimes. As a Sagittarius, like we live and thrive off of dark humor a lot of times. We laugh in the most uncomfortable situations, but life does not always have to be serious. It's serious enough. And when you allow a more softer, more easy life does become exciting because you're open to new possibilities. You're open to opportunities and things happening. You deserve that. You deserve to be happy. You deserve to feel excited, and you also deserve to be comfortable in your own life. So know that you deserve those things, okay? Now, here's another thing I have. Being soft allows you to be more feminine. If you're not a soft girly, this does not mean that you are not feminine. But a lot of times our most masculine presenting women, even celebrity women that we see, they have some type of element of softness to them, which is why they're celebrities, which is why they're successful. I want all my divine feminines to know that yes, being soft does allow you to be more feminine, which is going to attract more loving and easy situations and relationships and connections. Now, again, does that mean to be submissive to somebody you don't need to be submissive to? No, because you know why? We're using our discernment. Does that mean to just let people just stomp all over you and do whatever they want to do? No, it does not. Be soft to yourself. Date yourself. Romanticize yourself. When you get out of the shower, put that beautiful body butter on and all like your smell goods and enjoy that time. Even before you get into your shower, how can you romanticize your shower? When you're about to go get your hair laid, how can you romanticize that day? How can you pump yourself up? Whether it's listening to good music on the way to your appointment, getting you a nice Starbucks coffee, having a beautiful breakfast. Romanticize things because it does make you feel more feminine. It does allow you to be more calm and self-regulating when it comes to having connections and building relationships with people, and will ultimately attract more loving, softer relationships. So now we're going to get into ways on how to be more feminine and how to be more soft. One of the things I have here is to start having a glass of wine instead of maybe hard liquor or maybe smoking or going out when you want to relax. One of the things that I did, if I had it close to me I would show you, but I ordered one of those foot massagers off TikTok shop. I'm a TikTok shop victim, okay? Which I'm sad that TikTok is going away because I love TikTok shop. I ordered one of those foot massagers and I told myself, okay, when I get home from work, I'm headed straight to pour me a little glass of wine and to put my feet in that foot massager, and that is gonna be my downtime, my relaxation time. Play music, whatever I want to have going on in the background, but that is going to be my time to relax and put my shoulders down. You can actually feel yourself changing as you change your routines and your habits when it comes to trying to be more soft and more feminine. It's those little things that make a big impact. So instead of, pouring you a glass of whiskey, if that's what you like to have, that's absolutely fine. But every once in a while, pour you a little glass of wine. Put your phone on Do Not Disturb. Get you a little foot massager. Do you some facials. I've got this little facial steamer here. I can pull it out now. I bought this little facial steamer thing from Five and Below. $5. That is a part of my skincare routine, and that is how I romanticize my mornings. And if you look at my Dollar Tree haul, you see that I bought like a jade roller and some things to like massage my face, which feels amazing. It's like going to the spa every single morning until we get to the point to where we can actually get up and go to the spa, weekly. Implementing those little changes will help a ton. Now, if you like to burn ganja, I'm not on you or anything like that. Whatever you like to do is what you like to do, but every once in a while is all I'm saying. Have you a glass of wine. Have you some beautiful jazz music playing in the background. Put you on a robe after you get out the shower and just, relax. Which ties into the next thing I have is to play some chill lofi. That will help you literally like decompress your brain after a long day or a long week. If you don't know, chill lofi is the aesthetic music that doesn't have any words, just vibes. You can play like chill lofi, jazz lofi. I love jazz lofi, especially in the mornings. You can play those things and it will literally help you calm down and relax and put you in a different state of mind. Instead of, Sexy Red and Meg Thee Stallion, your hyped up music that you play on the regular, try to listen to some music that makes you calm down. Even if you don't want to listen to gospel or like spiritual music, just music with no words. so you can decompress your brain, and it allows you to just think differently. So the next thing I have is to watch romantic movies. I'm a romantic movie girl. I don't care. I love the romantic movies. I love the Christmas romantic movie. I love the Mr. and Mrs. Smith's movies. I love those because it just embodies love, and it sends out that loving frequency that we need a lot of times to kind of like soften us up a little bit. So watch romantic movies, read romantic books, listen to crazy love stories. You can find them on TikTok, on YouTube, on Instagram, literally anywhere. Step into that more loving version of yourself. Hell, you can listen to self-love podcasts, and if you are wanting some self-love podcasts to listen to, just comment down below. I can definitely send you some references. But yeah, watch those movies, listen to romantic music, move your body, dance to the music, take out time to kind of like shut out the outside world and step into your fantasy world, because that will help. The next thing I have is to make sure you're taking time out to pray, meditate, journal, or have like some type of spiritual worship, because your angels, your ancestors, God, Jesus, whoever you believe in, they are literally waiting on you to connect with them. Even when we're going through like tough times and stuff like that, and we rather go to drinking or go to smoking or just go to like talking crap about life and this and that, if we just slow down and like meditate and connect, or even get it out on a journal, you will feel so much better, especially the next day, because what you say, if it's negative, will manifest. But journal it out. Journal out your feelings. Let God know, let the universe know, your angels, the people who watch over you, let them know how you're feeling, because they want to help you, okay? They want to send you healing energy, and it really does help you feel better. Then the last thing I have is to work on healing your past wounds and traumas and things that you've been through. A lot of times we're closed off, we're hard, we're mean, because we still haven't healed from things that people have done to us or environments that we grew up in. That can definitely take a toll just on your mind and on your physical body as well, because you will feel more drained and tired and burnt out. So taking time to work through those traumas, if you need family, if you have family to talk to, if you have friends that you can talk to, if you have a therapist you can talk to, hell, be your own therapist. Journal out your feelings. Figure out why you feel that way. There's YouTube Academy. You have me right here. Go to YouTube Academy. Figure out, for each trauma, how to heal, what other people are doing to heal the traumas that they may share with you or that may be similar. Take that step in your own life to help yourself heal if you really want to, because it does work. You don't have to be 100% healed, because we're always going to be in this season of learning and healing and growing. We're always going to be in that season of having to open ourselves up to new experiences and doing things differently and thinking of things differently. So don't think that you have to be 100% perfect in order to be soft, to be feminine, to find love. As long as you're actively working on yourself, that's all that matters, and that's what people see. That's the energy that people feed off of. You actually trying and you actually doing something to help heal yourself and work on yourself. I also wanted to put this in here. I want y'all to know that you deserve the most healthiest versions of everything. You deserve the most healthiest version of your life. What does that look like to you? Cut out everything you've been through in the past. Cut out outside voices. Cut out society and what they feel is the norm. Cut out all of that. What is the most healthiest version to you? What is the most, healthiest version of a life to you? And that's what matters. Having to fit in society's norms, because I know, especially as Black women, we hear, don't be too soft, don't be too hard. Sometimes you do need a balance. And again, it's about using your discernment. It's about you noticing something that makes you uncomfortable and you pulling yourself out of that. That's a form of self-care. A lot of times we're tested, and God will put us through tests test after test after test just to see what we're gonna do, just to see how we're gonna react. And if you pass that test, you'll know if you passed it or not. And if you didn't, you'll know if you did it. At the end of the day, it's not about how other people feel. Your life is your life. You're the soul that's in the body that is living your life. It's about you. Bump society. Bump what I say. If you feel like you want to be, hardcore, you do that because that makes you feel more comfortable. It's about you. For my girlies that are wanting to become a little bit more softer and have a more softer and easy approach to life, it is okay for you to put yourself first and shut out everybody else, okay? And I'm that coach that is going to help you and guide you on the way to that. That is all I have for this video. I knew this video was going to be longer because I had way more points in this video, but thank you for tuning in. Make sure you like this video, subscribe to my channel for more healing, divine feminine content, and send this to a divine feminine in healing who may need to hear this message. Until next time, I hope you all have a beautiful week ahead, and I will talk to you soon, okay? Peace.